So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So straight into the action. Pellegrini has it in a wide position. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pellegrini promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Noslin. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find Noslin! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he cuts out the supply. Marosic turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Romagnoli. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. Pellegrini's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Cancellieri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely aimed pass. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Rovella.
Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Noslin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Terrific effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Minutes gone. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Delibashiru. And it's Rovella.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Rovella.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Spread it left. Pinches it off him.
Hila. And Delibashiru. Noslin.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Hila.
This is a promising build-up. That's good running with the ball, and it's made its way to him. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Delibashiru getting this one clear. Over to the right flank. Pedro. Now it's Noslin. Oh, just skips past his man. Lazio have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Valverde tries to clear. Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.